There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Taking a shot on the first play. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'll have to get a drive going here. The give on the option. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Looking downfield on first down. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26 with the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the option. The ball squirts free. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
And he'll be brought down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. To the air on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Gets it out quickly. There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Absolutely.
Keeping it on the ground, first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the winner.
There you go, man. Must win. You see my record? I'm fighting for the playoffs, man. It's a conference game, too.
They'll run the option.
Oh, my gosh. Fuck.
Defense picks it up. Inside the 40.
Go get that nigga.
Inside the 30.
Damn, bro.
Finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only
That's
did
cool.
they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Couldn't ask for better start.
Fuck with the option like that no more on this house.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go right back to it. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Nah, this your foe. I think it is foe. Yo.
Their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now is
Hell yeah, you'll see you. So this year 3.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Yeah, this year 3. Hell yeah. Bush is seeing you. Marcel Reed seeing you.
Shoots it to the left.
Mm-mm-mm.
And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great
My
field position.
damn, weak ass fumble,
Such a
dog.
good spot. Puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Hill starts to return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating.
He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25.
Oh, please give me no huddle. Please give me no huddle. Man, I had so many niggas open, dog.
Big time and late in the season.
Guys, let's get this out here and think about Texas A&M? I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Unloads it downfield.
Yeah, that's Marcel Reed. That's him. That's him. He do that shit in real life. Now I can't complain. I done seen him.
Texas A&M going quickly.
I done seen him, bro. I can't complain no more.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
There you
He'll
go.
take another shot here. Pulls it in easily enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle.
Man, I'm used to it, bro.
Easy conversion for this offense.
Hey, bitch be doing this shit in real life, bro.
He just turned one.
Real shit, dog. K3ltys and Mario Craven, they be so fucking open. Yeah, yo.
Of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap.
Yeah, man. Hey, they don't do their thing in the Porter this year. They don't even run the ball like that. They be airing that bitch out.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Tough to beat in action, gentlemen. You know that. Well, let's take a look at the highlights. Ball State is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like them or hate
There you go.
I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 17 to Cal. Your boy KC is
yeah.
here in studio, guys.
Oh, they got Jordan this week. Oh.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Let's tighten up on defense,
Penn
man.
State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
And we ain't get no pressure on him, dog.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Gives it on the option. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Oh, my God. Hey.
Connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing. Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. Really interesting
What's up, guys? Need to turn over right here.
Top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but
Exactly,
head-to-head
boy.
still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are. And now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing.
Yes, sir. That's all you wins on, nigga.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
Okay, this nigga can't stop 5 wide. Okay.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work.
Yeah, you won.
Drive that was the last time they had
Hey, let me add this
basically
nigga out.
to the field.
Oh, that safety came over there.
Trying to hit him deep.
Fuck.
Intercepted. Big
That's
play
cool.
stops the drive. He'll be stopped, but not before
It's cool, it's cool. We'll change it up.
and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Hey,
Nice play by the DB.
treatment.
Most people say offensive defense, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir. This defensive back does a great job breaking them the football.
Oh, my.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just
Come on, man. You gotta stop,
And just
man.
another head spinning just
Oh, this nigga, you. That shit crazy how we get a stop, then I fuck it off. This nigga go so easy like that, dog. What the fuck?
afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice to have these
Man.
playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Give me this for a reason. He better not get this hoe.
Few anxious moments there.
Oh my God.
The offense very fortunate.
Hey, next time he's gonna take the head, bro. Fuck
Only in the
that.
first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card.
Nah, for
Tried to
real.
catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Come back, nigga. Damn, niggas don't want to come back to the ball.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you
We
start
can't lose this game, bro. Tighten up.
it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that
Tighten the fuck up.
in the secondary that's
Yeah, treat it like a playoff game, man.
Man, does it get you excited? And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that kid.
To the air, it's Reed. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns.
Yeah.
You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
Man, we just need some yards, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the
Might get
chains,
open.
keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's a heat.
Clicked
They'll
off.
knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Offense changing the play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Under fire.
This shit weak when they hold, bro.
It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left.
Okay, cool.
Strike downfield. Turning on the
To the crib on this like that? Damn.
long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Here comes the option. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, that shit weak than a bitch. Hey, let this nigga catch that shit, dog.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. The snap sets up the throw. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Need it.
Field goal blocking. They didn't take the play off. They get penetration.
So stupid. I love it.
Know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up. You're taking it the other way and putting 2 points on the score.
We'll see them really hit the speed.
You gotta get Tatum involved, man.
Receiver comes in motion. Might be calling a hot route. To the air. It's Reed. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Good.
Looking to fire. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through.
I'm not depressed. I don't know how to spin on this shit like
They've
this.
got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn! They trying to get down on me.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is
looking deep. That deep ball was right on the money. It just
we get about the head. We'll be all right.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the
It's there. Go to the field.
Here with the lead at the end of the first half. You've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the ball in these situations, but you've got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end of the half.
Looking for a man. It's Reed.
I can't get the fucking play out, bro. Oh,
yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield very late in the half. He's got him this time. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. That slices the lead to 2. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game. Oh, he's got some space.
Potato. Chill out, long view. Chill out. Chill out, long view. Nah, breathe. We gonna lock up, man. We K3ltys. He might throw me in the feed.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the madden. And Grid has been blitzed from the opening kick. As you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 28 to Kent State. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, nah, hell no, bro. Come on, man.
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the
I
first
mean, that nigga
down.
he'll pocket.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. There's the pressure.
Yes, sir. Good defense.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my goodness. Bro.
Yardage as they move it.
Come on, gang. Come on, dog.
The Nittany Lions are on the move.
It's crazy.
Gives it on the option.
My fist it up. Oh, my nigga hurt. Next man up, man. Who coming in?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, this nigga ain't slow, man.
Back to pass.
Nah, we gotta change it up. We change it up.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Bruce real. Oh, fuck it.
Yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his whole really strong, put up some good numbers.
So, Pete.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, we gotta pick this shit.
Pass caused.
Well, hold on, bro. Oh, Dragon can play. He 86 speed. I can fuck with that. Might as well take Johnson out, bro, so he won't get hurt. Damn, Radcliffe banged up too? Damn. Ooh, niggas banged up out here. I seen an 89 speed, nigga. They gonna put the clock on me, though. Put the clock on me, man.
Big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on
To ground angle.
Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to pass their way in.
We got punked there.
Conversion and pushes the lead to 3. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5.
That is crazy.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Reed. Rushes on him. There he goes. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator. Because
he'll take a deep shot here. He's got a public play. Speeding down the left side.
That shit on there, nigga. Oh, what's that Reed? Hey.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post.
I don't think I got no more pauses either.
Getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And the point after is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back.
Oh, yeah, we do. Reed, good job, my boy. Bro, now they're saying he not hurt. What the fuck? Man, this game crazy, bro.
Zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He stuck the last drive in the end zone.
Crowd ain't even loud no more.
So here, wants to go up top on first down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
What's up, crowd? I need y'all, man.
Last incompletion leaves him still sitting at their own 25.
Man, lock up, bro. Watch that comeback shit.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Damn.
Caught over the middle.
Fuck.
That'll get the job done and move the
Man,
chains.
good play call, nigga. You ready for it now?
Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on first down.
Yes, sir. I told you ready for that now, nigga. Man, quit playing with me.
He'll try to take it back.
What's wrong with this nigga?
This defense taking one back to the house.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Damn, crowd. Y'all want to be live, bro?
First down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, look at that nigga. Oh, my.
He's getting ahead of steam. The 20.
Oh, this nigga here don't want to go away.
Ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn State.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection.
Oh, this is terrible. Niggas is hurt out here, boy.
Can be incompletion.
Oh, niggas
As
hurt.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get somewhere. Get somewhere.
Little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Turning it out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down.
Damn.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the left. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, defense out, it's easy to see
Yeah, he's like 80 to 73. You tighten up, man. Everybody tighten up.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the MAC today, man. Take a look at how things are playing out. Ball State is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like them or hate them, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 28 to Cal. Any big developments here on the map, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yo, man, we gotta keep fighting, man. Trying to keep this season alive, man. Once that Reed came back, saying you gotta go to some playoffs. Somebody.
Because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to
yo.
And you know you're in trouble.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, he wants to.
Oh, that nigga ball me. Oh, we gotta get some speed over here. Shit.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on first and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Bussy. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some changes. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He's got the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. Because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage throwing it.
Niggas want to get hurt when I'm trying to kill the clock. This shit weak.
It's hard to coaches this week. That's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
What's good? Yeah, they was talking.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
facing a 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Snagged out of the air. After the filthy move, he's got room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. First down here for the offense. Lost a throw on first down. Fires to the right.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Reynolds. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs, and that last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking to throw on 3rd. It's complete on the right side. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Penn State! They've got the lead in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Reed. catch. It's Bussy. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the right. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bussy. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense. Shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Can we fucking tighten up, bro? Damn, can we fucking tighten up?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
You got one time out, bro. She crazy, dog. I got this young ass secondary, bro. Oh, now the crowd want to get live. Look at him. Bitch, I should have been live, nigga. I'm in this fucking dog fight. Let's be disciplined. Be disciplined.
Looking to throw. Unloads.
Pick something. Yes, sir. Let's go! Let's go! That'll do it, folks. That'll do it.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like that.
It might not be necessary, but it will be forgotten. I can tell you that because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
He's got a 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
We had to fight to stay alive, man.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for a running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. He's taking the deep shot. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it.
Nice little win. Nice little win.
Rankings, I guess this teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good. And I tell you what,
48.
getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on you.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive. And now they get to move up the rankings.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.